guys. I'm glad you could make it to my presentation on why I believe Common Core is more. I would like to persuade you and the fellow viewers to look into the Common Core initiative. The parental success behind Common Core helps to instill a child's learning beyond just the textbook learning. Common Core does not determine the high-stakes testing that we are so often undergoing. The initiative is not promoted by that. It is the states that pick up that Common Core high-stakes testing. And the goals and standards of the Common Core, they promote international success. So to go into this a little bit more, parental support instills the success of our students. We've known this forever. The Common Core lays it out to where the goals are just a little bit simpler as they go on throughout school, but with more complex activities. And therefore, parents are a little frustrated because they don't understand the new concepts or how to maybe present the math, or why is my student reading such informational text, where's the joy and love of fictional text? Well, it's promoted that they read that stuff too. It's promoted that they learn math the same way we did. But rather than sending home 40, 80 questions like we may be used to, the idea is to send home 4 complex questions that get children thinking. And ways to instill that parental support is involved and that they get involved in Common Core standards is to invite them into your classroom. Teach them the Common Core methods, which means as educators, we need to fully understand the Common Core methods. The second thing is that a lot of parents have been reported, we don't like Common Core standards or the initiatives because the testing is too hard. Common Core initiative did not determine those testing requirements. It was the states that when they adopted the Common Core said, as in North Carolina, wow, this is way more difficult than what we're used to. So we need to reassess them. We need to look at how we're testing our students to see their growth. That was not what the Common Core designers intended for it to be. It just seems to be the pendulum of how it's fallen into how do we know that they're meeting those standards and initiatives. The next thing is that the goals and standards promote international success. The Common Core initiative began with a big, lengthy study from people all across America and in other countries, and they have a whole appendix of the studies that they did to find out where we could be academically, so that we would be back on that global advantage in our education. And they put in all of these ideas, and that's how they developed the Common Core standards that we have that are set apart, and the subsets that are in those Common Core standards. So we do, as a society, we want to get our kids back onto the international academic success standards. And the way that Common Core has tried to envelop that is to break it down. Have you guys, an example, gone to any fast food restaurants lately? Or, anywhere you have to purchase anything. And they've already rung it up, but you decide you want to go ahead and give 6 cents, and they have no idea how to give you back your change. Well, those methods are lost somewhere in society, and Common Core says, slow your jets. Let's slow it down, let's really teach the process, and hopefully our students will be on that academic advantage again. So that's it. So in conclusion, I ask that you all, I persuade you, please take a look at the Common Core and help your other parents and students to, hello Miss Donna, to understand Common Core. Take time to learn it yourself so that when they do ask the questions, you can teach it, because it is their success that is important. And it is not, again, that doesn't determine their child's success. The understanding of those concepts, that we need to look at rigorous high-stakes testing for. And then finally, the goals and standards. Let's get our kids academically advantaged. Let's help them be strengthened so that they can be better adults. I thank you guys for coming and joining our presentation, and I hope you reconsider and reevaluate the Common Core standards.